Indeed, beer in Europe creates 2 million jobs and contributes with 50 billion in taxes to EU governments each year, whilst Europe's brewers also spend 1 billion annually supporting activities in communities.
If the European Union and its members are really committed to restore economic growth and stimulate employment in Europe, then, dear ladies and gentlemen, we need to be able to operate in a sustainable business environment. And this means that any move to further limit beer sponsorship, without a shadow of a doubt, is a step in the wrong direction.
For brewers, it is about pouring rights. So yes, it is about selling their product, but I think it's also about that local support for their local community. And I have a whole range of examples where that has worked so well, whether it's rowing on the river or whether it's angling. It is the whole range and panoply of sport at grassroots level which local people care about, and where brewers are very clear that they have to play their part.
I think it is of great value that sport can rely on commercial funding through sponsorship. Sponsorship by brewers has traditionally had close ties to grassroots sport.
I am a fervent militant for self-regulation, although I acknowledge that in some areas public policy and legislation is required. I think alcohol is one of those fields.
We welcome very much that the brewers play such an active role in the European Alcohol and Health Forum, because that is probably the most impressive forum that has existed so far, at least at European level, to discuss these matters.
In sports sponsorship, you have the opportunity as a sponsor, as a brewer, to give something back to the community.
It's about helping those small sports clubs that really wouldn't survive if it wasn't for that sort of sponsorship. And at the end of the day, it's not as if consumption has gone up. In the UK, consumption of all alcohol has gone down 14% since 2004, and of beer by 20% since 2008. So for me, with the right partnership, beer wins and sport wins too.
The brewing sector, with its thousands of small, medium and large breweries, produce a local, diverse and deeply traditional product rooted in agriculture, and it's in a way unique. Herman Van Rompuy, President of the Council of the EU, said, much better than I, at the first Beer Serves Europe event. He said, beer is part of our common European heritage and culture. Beer is culture and tradition. But beer is also economy